Hello everybody, hope everyone is doing well today. Today we're doing something a little more lighthearted. We are reacting to memes. Yes, you heard me, we are watching memes today. Then we're back on our regular scheduled react stuff next Monday, and I look forward to seeing everybody there. As always, link to the video will be in the description below. Without further ado,
Getting my new car today. So excited. How people think serial killers look like versus how we actually look.
okay, so deadass, this one is so freaking true. Because there was a serial killer in my hometown that it turns out my family knew, and we had no idea. It's like, what the? Because you think about them and you're like, oh well, they're clearly they have some issues. Maybe they got some tattoos, markings, and all that. But no, it's like no, just looks like your regular average Joe. Like, what the?
Who's weird? I just watched an old couple get into their car and set up the alarm and then tried to turn it off for like 10 minutes before giving up and driving away with the alarm still going off. Now that I think about it, maybe I just watched an old couple steal a car.
Honestly, that one's wild.
Brad Pitt always morphs into the woman he's dating. Honeymoon versus 1 year together with their child. Hold up.
I think we might have a problem here. Maybe. Depends on genetics.
When you turn off all the beeping machines in the hospital so everyone can sleep better. Why do I fix everything I touch? We would like to congratulate Sam as being chosen as our cashier of the week. She has gotten customer compliments recently for her friendly and speedy service. Way to go, Sam.
How about you just pay everyone better and then you wouldn't have to worry about that. Also, I really find the employee of the week stuff really freaking dumb. Because it's like, it's just... Because even when you do get those, like, kind of things, it's, honestly, it's so worthless. Like, yeah, sure, give you a little, like, $15 little card or whatever for the store, if even that. And then, they complain when you try and use it. Like, what the hell, guys? Come on.
Congrats, Sam. I went to Walmart one day trying to steal a 65-inch TV, and Sam helped me carry it out because she thought I already paid for it. If I would have been on the Titanic. Are you vaping? Trevor is on the way. In 2015, a Chinese man was in shock when all 17 of his girlfriends turned up to the hospital at once after they saw he'd been involved in an accident on the local news. None of them were aware of each other, and some had been dating him for years.
Okay, so I would not be surprised if this man went from 17 to like 3 girlfriends, and I would not be surprised if we maybe had a couple hookups between these ones either. Would not surprise me. Yeah, I couldn't balance. I have a hard time balancing my one relationship. I can't even imagine trying to balance 17. Like, what the hell, man? What is your game? How do you like just have like 17 different phones so you can keep track of who's on what device? Like, I don't understand.
200,000 followers on TikTok, 20,000 subscribers on YouTube, 7 followers on Reddit, 1 follower on the street. Doctor, you have to take those pills for the rest of your life. Me. But the box says take for 2 months. That's what I said. Me. Woman in shock when she woke up to her boss at the end of her bed after calling in sick.
What? I will tell you right now, your boss says that you leave that fucking company because they ain't gonna respect you at all. God forbid you be in the hospital. God forbid you decide I want to get married. Oh, I want to go on my vacation. I want to use my PTO. They ain't gonna let you. They ain't gonna give you a break. They ain't gonna let you use that shit. They're gonna give you every goddamn excuse in the book. Fuck them.
Police showed up to my grandma's house with a warrant for my grandpa's arrest for a non-payment of child support. She got his ashes and handed it to them.
Oh my god, that is great. So, fun story. So, my parents had DirecTV when I was a kid. I'm using the term kid loosely because I was in my early Like it was like 10, 11 or so. And my dad had passed, and he was the only name on the account. And we were here, we were trying to get it canceled, and we were trying for like 2 weeks to get this canceled so we can, get everything taken care of. And it turns out this person did not get the point. To the point that we were like, well, we have to talk to the account holder to cancel. Then you're gonna need to get a shovel because he's 6 feet under. He's no longer alive. They canceled the entire English is hard. They ended up canceling the entire owed amount. We're just like, yeah, we're sorry for your loss, and they just left it there. I still think they're a shitty company, but I will give them that.
AI robot programmed to give ethical advice turns racist and homophobic after studying 1.7 million real-life
Humanity sucks.
examples. A PP is technically the fountain of life. It's hard to argue with his assessment. Please do not feed the pelicans. They will get aggressive and will eat children.
I don't see the problem. Children suck. I don't like kids. They're loud, they're obnoxious, and most parents don't parent, and I don't like dealing with them. I said what I said.
I have several questions. Hey gang, I'm ordering $14 worth of soda and nothing else from my local Domino's. I'm thirsty. You better not have. Your order is in the oven. Why is it in the oven? Failed to print document. Printing is not supported on this printer. You had one job. You'd save so much money on toilet paper if you were my girlfriend. No thanks, I'm a vegetarian. Is a fun thing to say when someone tries to hand you their baby.
Oh my god.
I just need to finish changing this diaper. Hold still, my baby's brain. Do a barrel roll when you leave the store without buying anything. Act natural, you've done nothing wrong. But it feels like I have done something wrong. I don't like it. Please do not use soda machine to wash your hands. What?
There has to be a story. There so has to be a story for this. I don't know the story. I kind of want to know the story, but part of me also feels like I'm better off not knowing. Because, like, what they do, just like... Because usually, no soda fountain I have ever used has water. It's always ice, Pepsi or Coke product, maybe a fruit punch, lemonade, and ice. So your hands wouldn't be clean anyway. So what the? Also, unless they're trying to wash their hands with ice, but even then, that still wouldn't make sense.
What the hell happened here? Here's a pic of a thermometer from the last time I was sick in case anyone needs an excuse to get out of work. Can't come in. I'm sick. Did you mean to send the whole meme or just the picture? See you in 10.
Oh my god. This is why cropping images is important. Also, I think it's the same thermometer my parents had.
And Alexa, intruder alert. Turn off all the lights. Play Welcome to the Jungle. Release Claymore Roomba. I put this old fridge out.
I'm sorry, I just say Claymore Roomba. Hold up. I've never been more terrified and impressed in my life. That is beautiful.
Turn off all the lights. Play Welcome to the Jungle. Release Claymore Roomba. I put this old fridge outside with a sign saying free, 3 days, and nobody touched it. So I changed the sign to $50. It was stolen that night. How to politely remind your friend that they owe you money.
Busting their
Burglar
caps.
chasing me around the house. Me. Hey, hold up 1 second. Alexa, play Scooby-Doo theme song. Burglar. I don't think that's translated right. Maximum capacity. 3 Americans.
Oh man. That is terrible. That is terrible. But in the chance it was translated, right? The thing is, I do get it. We do have an obesity problem over here. I do get that. I still think it's absolutely hilarious. But, it's fucking wild, though. I think it might be closer to 5 if we're talking like your tradition, your average, but that's just, wow.
Alabama man gets sister pregnant after unknowingly doing the deed with her during furry party. I'm sorry, it's called what? The e-pussy is... Bro, why is it called that? Vegetables. We need to be stored in special conditions with ideal humidity and temperature. Potatoes.
Yep. We need to be stored here like this, and then we got this. That's really, potatoes are like, I think, the most consistent vegetable I have had with being well as long as they're supposed to be. I should start growing potatoes again. I miss growing potatoes. I think I will.
With the benefit of hindsight, accepting this modeling job was definitely a mistake.
That is an interesting choice of image and pose for that.
Smoking increases the risk of impotence. Americans start using the metric system. They only use it to measure the diameter of bullets.
Checks out.
I'm going to pray like mum. Oh God, don't stop, oh God, Jesus, yes, oh God. Kind reminder, the X chromosome contains 1098 genes. The Y chromosome has only 78. The X is over 5 times larger than the Y. It's science. Females are superior by far. Onions have more DNA than humans. If a dude drops his pancake...
I'm sorry, what? Hold up. We're just gonna ignore the entire last half of that.
It's science. Females are superior by far. Onions have more DNA than humans. If a dude drops his pancakes in the forest and no one's there to hear it, how hard does he cry? As someone who's dropped their pancakes in the forest when no one is around, you pick those boys up and eat them. No one will ever know.
I respect that. We do not disrespect the pancakes. Besides, 5-second one, which I actually know is not actually legit, but it makes me feel better when I think about it.
Your boldness is unmatched. Doctor asks to take schizophrenia pills. Patient, prove they are not poisoned. Doctor takes the pill. Patient disappears. Doctor, when you...
That hit a little close. Holy. Hit a little too close for him.
Your mother tells you not to use your bed as a trampoline, but you hear her use it in the evening with the neighbor.
I don't think they're using that as trampolines. You might want you might want to hold my hand. You might want to sit down for this, but she's not using it as a trampoline. She's sleeping with the neighbor. I'm sorry.
I had to knock someone out. I saw some kids fighting today, so as an adult, I stepped in. They didn't stand a chance. Thank you to whoever made this video. When I was 13, my teacher gave me an F, so I made a catfish account that had a relationship with him and then sent it to his wife and got him divorced. Bruh. Waiter, what can I get for you? Licking lips. The pasta looks good. Sir, please don't lick my lips again. Women after doing the deed. I'll do it again. Men, the greatest pleasures are only narrowly separated from disgust. What if the spider you killed in your home had spent his entire life thinking that you were his roommate? Ever think about that? No, you only think about yourself.
Look, I don't mind the spooters. I don't mind the spiders. But the moment they try to come onto near my desk, or my bed, or where I have my food, then we have a problem. But generally speaking, they can be wherever the fuck they want.
What would you do if you could be invisible for a day? I'd go to Paris and beat up a mime. The round of applause he'd receive from his audience would be incredible.
Honest chat, what would you do if you could be invisible for a day? What would you do? I know for me, if I could be invisible for a day, I'd be going to the airport, and I'd go on the plane to where I want to go over there, and have a fun time. But that's me.
Tell her you're an 8 on a scale of 10. You're an 8 on a skeleton. Artificial intelligence, when natural stupidity walks in. Something that's non-negotiable for me is 1. I want my remains to be scattered around Disney World. 2.
I want my remains to scatter on Disney World. I don't not want to be cremated. Oh. First of all, that is terrible. And I feel for any kid that discovers that. but also, fuck Disney.
I do not want to be cremated. Me, clicks pen in frustration. The kid in class who understands Morse code, wondering why I'm planning to smash him with a toothbrush. If you have a small PP, smile. If you have a big one, put a coin in. This guy deserves a PhD in marketing.
Oh my God.
Imagine you're with your girl, you put a coin in, and she smiles. They said a mask and gloves were enough for the grocery store. They lied. Everyone else had clothes on.
Jesus.
How to punish dog. 1. Flashbang him.
No.
Me. There's no way we live in a simulation. Person. Have you ever seen your neighbor bringing in groceries? Me. I mean, I'm no love expert, but I'm pretty sure the dude making you cry every day isn't your soulmate. No, he's my reflection. No pills, no exercise. In only 1 month, you can do it too. Register now. Photoshop courses. The best tool to change your
Oh my god, for a second there I thought that was an ad for a gym and not Photoshop. Oh my god, well done. Well done.
body. Have you ever avoided taking an ambulance because you could not afford it? The ambulance is not your taxi to the hospital. What in the goddamn hell is it then, sir? Hi guys, I'm new to Twitter. My name's Candace. Candace, pee-pee fit in your mouth? I'm sorry. Not my family getting these notifications from me and my boyfriend on their Apple Watches. Richard and Georgia finished a workout. In 1999, a waitress named Tonda was tipped a lottery ticket and won $10 million.
Okay.
She was sued by her co-workers for their share. Then she was sued by the customer who tipped her the ticket. Then she was sued by the IRS and was almost kidnapped by her ex. Me at bro's wedding, as the best man, knowing that it should.
Hold up, let me go back. Don't fuck with the IRS. Don't fuck with them. Not even the Joker will mess with the IRS. I mean, we nailed Al Capone. I think it was Capone that we nailed with the IRS, so we actually got him imprisoned. I mean, you can mess with any government, with any entities, but do not mess with the IRS. They do not play around. Just don't. Even if you think about it, you don't mess with them. Don't do it. Tax fraud is bad, kid. Don't do tax fraud.
Was almost kidnapped by her ex. Me at bro's wedding, as the best man, knowing that it should have been me in that white dress. Super glue.
Sir, rock that dress if that's what you want to do. Ain't hurting nobody.
GPS tracker to bicycle. Leave it unlocked in front of my apartment. Wait for people to steal it. Chase them in my car. Get out and kick their butts. Take their wallets. Repeat. I made $800 in a month doing this.
Oh my God,
He needs to be 6'5", makes 9 figures, has a 10-pack, and will fly me all over the world for my Instagram career. Also her.
Right. I'm sorry. If I was with somebody who was 6'5", making 9 figures, I would gladly just be gladly be a stay-at-home wife. However, I probably wouldn't because one of them have egos and I don't deal with egos. Also, I kind of wonder where that picture came from, because part of it reminds me of Boogie from what's that movie? The Nightmare Before Christmas. And I'm not sure what else the other part's supposed to be. I don't know. It oddly terrifies me.
Hey fam, can I get ahead of you? It's kind of an emergency. I was fighting for my life. I don't like locked doors in my house. When I hear someone coming, I get naked and bro.
What the? What? Come on, man. No. Man, what you got against locked doors? I respect the comment, but I don't know. I'm a big advocate for locked doors, but that might also be because I'm female and I don't live in a safe place. Long live the holy baseball bat.
So if they open the door without knocking, they will learn their lesson. How can you like this objectively bad thing? Because I have bad taste. Move on. I consume bad and
I consume bad problematic media safely, often, and extremely well. We're not getting into that one with 20-foot pole.
Problematic media safely and often extremely well. When my boss asks me to lend him a pen, me. What herbivore dinosaur had spikes on its tail? What herbivore dinosaur has spikes on its
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon. We still have dinosaurs. If we had dinosaurs, I will be among the first to admit this. If we had dinosaurs, I 10 out of 10 would try to ride one. Just ride down the streets, have a good time. Don't get twisted.
tail? I beg your pardon? Shoplifters when they see a shop? Me. Sweet dog you got there, policeman. Yes, this is our new drug-sniffing dog. Still in training, huh? What do you mean? Never mind.
Ooh.
Wait a minute. Me and my dad had no idea who it was, but I'm sure it contributed to my commitment issues. I used to share this
dear.
photo every Father's Day until my mum notified me. This is the woman my dad cheated on her with.
Oof. Why did you wait so long to tell them?
Warming up a spoon in the microwave, waiting for the ice cream to get softer, trying to scoop the ice cream while it's still cold. There's no smoking in the car.
So, fun fact. If you're trying to scoop ice cream and it's really, really hard, you can just run hot water on your spoon and it will help you with scooping really solid ice cream.
When kids are in it, laws are ridiculous. I mean, look at him, freezing his little butt out there. Oh yeah, happy 20th anniversary this month of the beginning of construction on the Chicago Bean. I did not want to see her naked. Hold on, why is the hole so small? Well, if it's not his head, it could be a finger or something. Who wants to be rich? Hey! Who is willing to scam the elderly? Hey! I'm sick of pointing a gun at my dad through my window at 2 a.m. as he pleads, come on Jake, just let your old pa in. I'm
Oh my
tired.
God.
And replying, you're not my dad. He's asleep in the other room. I hear him snoring, then watching his expression go sour as he turns back towards the woods. Guy.
Wait, I'm sorry, what? Huh? I don't get it.
I'm so excited for this date. I've been saving up all week, girl. I really don't mind splitting the bill. Yeah, I'm not talking about what has he been
Get out.
saving, I wonder. Hope they find him. Child Amber Alert. White Nissan in license EYB982. Wait, that looks familiar. Got a new van today. Can't wait to smash my wife in it. Already threw up in it. You gotta make it feel like
Oh
home.
my God.
When a baby on board sticker is a little faded and beat up, you know the kid is at least a year or two old. And the car is safe to ram.
That's not how that works.
Male ladybugs can spend up to 4 hours mating with a dead female before they realize something is not right. What is the first letter in the English alphabet? A, but are you clicking C or A? And I don't know. A woman
This is ingenious. I hate it, but it's beautiful.
alphabet. A, but are you clicking C or A? And I don't know. A woman capable of having good taste in music. I'm here and I listen to the same music as all of you. So the answer is no, I guess.
Oh my
Tell me a
God.
funny joke. You. I said funny. Dude, you're literally the worst head of staff. Your IQ is literally 0. Mine is 500 times your IQ. Well, I'm not very smart, but 0 times 500 is still 0. Having a dog on Christmas is just the best thing ever. Turkey and ham myself, but whatever gets you through. I'd rather date someone who smashes. What, Emily?
I'm sorry, what the boop? That isn't... Emily, are you okay? That's not okay. No. That's never okay in any sense. I just felt my faith in humanity drop down a few more notches than I thought was possible from this video.
Now what the hell is a cinephile? A person who is fond of cinema, basically likes movies. Oh, okay, thanks, no problem. Schizophrenia. This is schizophrenia. Country in Africa that starts with K. While there are 54 recognized countries in Africa, none of them begin with a K. Then proceeds to say Kenya.
So what does Kenya not start with the K? Does it start with the C? For the record, I didn't know Kenya starts with the K. This is why we cannot have, like, AI for shit like this, because it's not smart.
When my grandma died, we, as a family, made the mistake of thinking a 70-plus-year-old man didn't need anyone at that point in his life. Anyway, long story short, my uncle will be turning 19 soon.
What? How in any capacity do you think that's okay? A 70-year-old man didn't need anyone? What? Did you, like, leave them alone? Did you not spend time with him? This makes me so fucking mad. Like, I never even got to meet my grandparents. I never got to meet any of them. So anyway, long story short, my uncle will be turning 19. Well, so that would mean he's what? So, oh, there's another kid. Oh, so he was still getting on, even in his older age. Power to him.
25 years old. Nintendo character Toad is 25. Toadette is 4! Hold up. When she kisses you goodnight, but only goes for your forehead. You forgot the pickle. I know, I hate when... What? Hold up. Ladies,
No.
How much bend do you want your man to have? Well, I want my lady looking like H. I used to say H, but it's actually H.
We're not getting into that.
Does anyone else do that, or am I just, like, weird? If my rent money is paying for my landlord's mortgage, shouldn't I be part owner? This reminds me of the time when I bought a Big Mac and became the CEO of McDonald's. Me, stabs vampire. Wife, OMG, beats vampire to death. OMG, what? You're supposed to give
This must have been Halloween.
them candy. Spooky music stops. The world's so broke, you don't even find random money on the ground anymore. If garlic was a person. Out with family when I was 13 and getting ice cream, a friend of my uncle says, you can tell a lot about a girl by how she eats her ice cream. And I, genuinely not knowing what he was talking about, said, like what? He didn't expect to be questioned. I kept pressing, he never answered.
This kind of also reminds me of the when people make stupid, like, sexist jokes, and you push them on the matter, and then they get really awkward. Honestly, it's probably my favorite things to do. Is to just watch them kind of sputter when they don't expect to be called on it, or to explain the funny part to the jokes.
Why are you going there? To spread his grandpa's cheeks. Ashes. Oops. I'm so depressed right now. My girlfriend broke up. What? Poop. That's deep. I hate you. What an insane diet for a bird. So they like pregnant women, children under the age of 5, senior citizens, and people with weakened immune. Bruh. So everyone.
I'm sorry, what? This is a rabbit hole I didn't expect.
In 1978, Sanrio designed this crocodile, whose name is Big Challenges. He was never used for anything. I feel like now is when we need them. Me,
Yes.
sees a girl crying at a cemetery. I'm so sorry for your loss. What happened? I'm sad because no one came to my funeral. Also me. If
That's Casper.
your cat and your dog suddenly became humans. Ferrets have a tendency to collect trash.
Yeah, that's an adorable ferret, and I want to pet it.
I have a bunch of brains in jars. Twisted scientist. Cool, man. My robot misses you. Okay. Road trip. Get in. 23-hour drive. What?
Hold up. Let's take a look here.
Man, my robot misses you. Okay, road trip.
Black Bridge, Alaska. Oh my god. I'm not sure where that says. This Dublin, so is that Ireland over there? The names of all these places is freaking funny. If this is actually legit. If this is legit, this is so funny.
Get in. 23-hour drive. What the hell is emotional salary? And no, I want more money. Forget the paycheck. Employees really want to raise in emotional.
No. No. Give me more money. Shit's expensive. Thank you.
Salary. This birthday card my daughter made for me. I'm at a red light with people behind me. What am I supposed to do? I'm very laid back. I only care about two things. Every person on earth and their opinion of me. The crushing psychological weight of being alive.
Please, if you can afford it, get into therapy to help you with the first one. And honestly, I feel for you on the second.
Taylor Swift makes her way down from the VIP box to the field.
No!
Brain tumor turned my hair white. Tumor was removed and it went back to normal color. My left eyebrow is suddenly turning white. Good morning. Your girlfriend doesn't have to sneak out in the middle of the night, dude. Go through the front door. Walk her to her car. Come back in. Lock the door. Stay awake until she's home. Okay, sorry. I thought you'd be mad. I know. You're going to hang out with her either way. I was your age once, except I got more women. Teacher, if
Ooh, so they're saying you have bad game.
any one of you are being bullied, just let us know and we can sort it out. I'm being bullied. Teacher, you mistake me for someone who gives a fly. Hold up.
For real though.
Starry Night was painted in the same year that Nintendo was founded. Movie leaks. This character dies. No. Radiation leaks. Blah blah. My skin is literally melting.
This last part almost makes me want to play Fallout again. There's still a lot of Fallout games I've not played.
Her. Come over. Me. I can't. I'm under arrest for double homicide. My parents aren't home. About that.
Oh, so is this a case where he murdered her parents? Is this what happened here? I wonder what they did. Or maybe they didn't do anything. I don't know details.
Brother loved his gift. I just found a village, took their stuff, and burned their houses down. What's your username? Can I play Minecraft with you? I don't play Minecraft.
No, you're not supposed to do that. I know fire is pretty to look at, but we do not set places on fire. It's not how that works.
Me and the boys in different tabs. How to get PP out of toaster. Number 9, who's just come on for Hungary. Gotta be the least footballer looking footballer of all time. 100% owns an X. Absolute unit. Well, there you have it, lads. Personal life. Adam met his wife in elementary school. They have a son and live in this place, and he has an X.
It took my brain a moment to realize they were talking about soccer.
Good evening, I'm Sayan, your delivery driver. Your delivery address is this place, correct? Yes, bring the delivery right to her door and tell her that I'm sorry. She blocked me everywhere.
Bruh. You think... What in what world made you think this was a good idea? She don't want to talk to you, bro. She don't wanna. She wants something to do with you. Give that lady space. As I'm assuming it's a guy and a girl.
Okay, got it. Her brother opened the door, but I asked him to pass on your message. Thank you. She has no brother, but thank you anyway. Women. Women in the media portray an unrealistic standard of beauty. Men in the media. Breaking. Leonardo DiCaprio.
I mean, not technically wrong, but I will say I'm pretty sure both sides are guilty, though, of the unrealistic standards. But, like, yeah, sure, it probably leans more one way than the other, but I think we can all admit that both sides are guilty of it. And the thing is, sex sells.
In the media portray an unrealistic standard of beauty. Men in the media. Breaking. Leonardo DiCaprio's ex-girlfriend details the worst date of my life with the actor. He rented out a whole cinema, made me watch every single Star Wars movie, while he ran around with his lightsaber.
I'm sorry, what? That sounds like a fun time. What the hell? Hell, give me a lightsaber. I'll join in.
Pretending to fight bad guys. Still not over how yesterday when my flight landed, our pilot said we arrived 50 minutes early because he took some shortcuts. Sir, we were in the sky, what do you mean? I waved to a man because I thought he waved at me. Apparently he waved to
that's
another
awkward.
woman. So, to get out of the awkward situation, I kept my hand up and got a taxi to pull over and drove me to the airport. I am now starting a new life in Poland.
I don't think that's quite how that works. But alrighty then. I get the awkwardness, so.
I can't stop laughing because Espeon and Umbreon are all majestic and psyching stuff up, but Vaporeon comes along and is like, blah, 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 blah. It doesn't matter if you're white, black, or something in between. It's what's on the inside that counts.
I like this one. I really like this one.
Unpopular opinion, but I think the only way racism will ever stop is if there are like aliens and we go into like a galactic war. Because racism will never go completely 100%. What do you guys think of that? Sometimes
I don't inherently disagree with the thought of that. I don't. I do believe that it would take a interplanetary galactic levels kind of threat though in order for all of us to inherently get along or unite at least on a front. But even then, I don't think that would work either. But I think that's really realistically the only thing that would like completely potentially unify us against one common threat. But even then, I give it a hard maybe at best.
I do the deed in bushes in a public park. One day, I noticed a person behind me doing it. It was Tom Cruise. All he said was, proceed. I felt comfortable and took a picture and left.
Well, that was
something in between.
That was an interesting video. Definitely some interesting memes. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. And feel free to check out any other videos. There should be some suggested video on the left. And I shall catch you guys later. Bye!